Thanks for staying with us. So today's hot topic is the news about the Afrobeat sensation David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, who came under heavy criticism over his recent remark advising Black Americans against relocating to Nigeria. According to Davido, it's not cool back home. The economy is in shambles. The comments, however, attracted reactions from high, low, middle, everybody, politicians, regular folks, Gen Zs, Gen Alpha has even joined the conversation at some point. What are your thoughts on this? You can call us on the numbers on your screen, 081 0764 1679 090 241 6440. You can also send us messages on X and YouTube. We'll be happy to read your comments. Sorry, Mariam. It's not the first time we're seeing notable people criticize Nigeria abroad. I think there was a time where our former president said that Nigerian youths were lazy, right in the UK, and there was a lot of criticisms that some said, is he lying? Others are saying it was wrong for him in that capacity to say that kind of thing in the UK. So what are your thoughts on this? I mean, on this comment? I don't know who would like to go first. Nymat.
So when you are a person of influence, Davido cannot... He's a person of influence. He's a Nigerian of influence. And it should be... That's where you must add maturity to what you do. So America is bad. But you see their artists and their actors mention it. I just saw what's his name? Tyler Perry's Beauty in Black yesterday, because my Netflix, they increased subscription and debited me. I vexed and went to the app and still go and see whether they have
very raunchy series. I'm surprised
it was a very raunchy one. But what got me, I didn't even read the intro of the movie. I just saw Beauty in Black and thought it was one kind of that. Yeah. Those kind of black movies I used to watch back in the days, and I started it. And the first scene showed an accident. An accidental homicide. Initially, it wasn't even an accident, homicide. It was an accident. And the person just leaves the body there.
Right.
Said reality number one is possible. It shows, the intrigues of a company, whether the chemicals are good or not, how it leaves people in cancers.
Deception.
And it shows that. And I loved that. That they're showing that their system too gets inside the faults. And then that accident led to another crime, that crime being covered up. So the scene of the crime being covered up, a police officer was on the scene. There was suggestions as to the system, their police system, being corrupt. But what did they do in that movie? They didn't allow the police officer on the field, at the scene of the crime, carry out corruption. They only suggested calls were being made. They didn't get to him on time, but they tried to cover up a crime. What we see in Nigerian movies that will show that our own police, they don't have anything. As if, every single day our police system, like we're Cuba, one of those countries in the Southern American countries, as if everything have spoiled for you. But that's not true. And we see that every system has its faults. I like that movie showed it, but didn't portray that that's how the system lets it get away. Because it doesn't always get away here. We sit there and we allow our places of influence be where we advocate that is bad, it can never be good.